السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. Eid Mubarak. كل عام وأنتم بخير. On behalf of the Council of Islamic Organizations of Greater Chicago, the Council of Imams and Scholars under the CIOGC, we want to greet you with the greetings of peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, and Eid Mubarak to you and to your family. We wanted to bring one more time a message from the Imams and Scholars in the Chicago area to wish our community a blessed holiday of Eid al-Adha. You will hear messages from the Imams, each in a topic that relates to some concept that is important to our community. But my message for you to hear today, as your brother Imam Kifah Mustafa at the Prayer Center of Orland Park, is a message of a community coming together to celebrate Eid al-Adha. This celebration is about understanding the concept of worship toward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. See, when we talk about even holidays, we look at them as an act of worship toward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it is said very clearly in the Quran al-Kareem that this is a nusuk, and this is something to be celebrated as a ritual to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yes, the focus might be on pilgrims who go to Hajj and who do the tawaf, the sa'i, the standing in Arafat, the rami of al-jamarat. But for us as Muslims around the world, we are not left alone without anything that will connect us to Eid al-Adha. You will hear from other Imams some points that might relate to that, but my focus will be more about how we can bring our community together in a sense of unity, in a sense of relating to each other the same message that Eid al-Adha delivers when we see all pilgrims in Mecca and Arafah wearing white, no differences between them except of piety. There is nothing of black or white, rich or poor, male or female. They are all in a moment of surrender and worship toward Allah. We need to take that spirit and celebrate it here also. Can we copy that? And the same concept of the unity that brings all these people standing together in prayer, being in Arafat, all of them asking Allah the same thing, that their sins to be forgiven. We hope that as a community we can cash out from Eid al-Adha in Chicago or in the US in general to bring ourselves together as Muslims, as united Muslims, to serve our God in an act of worship and to serve the community, Muslims and non-Muslims at large. So if it was the udhiyah that we can offer to people around us, even non-Muslims, if it was the celebrated moments that we can come together as a community with different backgrounds. You know, Chicago and Muslims in the US have a very unique thing that is not available in some of the Muslim countries, is that we are very diverse. You go to any masjid, if it was here at Mecca Center where we are recording this message to you, or any masjid if it was in the north or the south, it is about the whole community, the diversity that is of blacks, whites, Arab, Pakistani, Indians, Turkish, Caucasians, converts, Latinos, name it. They are all together because of Islam that brings them together. Let me wish you a message of unity, because the term La ilaha illallah is a message of unity. If I want to bring a concept of how this deen brings us together, when we all worship Allah, when we all praise Allah, when we all believe there is no one holy but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it means we are all equal under Him, inshallah ta'ala. I hope that if we can just promote this concept of unity among our community members, we have delivered the major lesson of Eid al-Adha. One more time, on behalf of the Council of Islamic Organizations of Chicago, the Council of Imams and Scholars here in Chicago also, from your brother Imam Kifah Mustafa, the Imam and Director at the Prayer Center of Orland Park, we wish you Eid Mubarak, Eid Adha Mubarak for you and your family. كل عام وأنتم بخير. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.